can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Excuse me, just taking whatever's in your backpack. You clearly might not need it.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face!
What are you looking at?
Your markings! They're positively magical.
Oh, stop.
I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
I'm glad I could help.
Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote.
Oh, I don't live here, though.
I'm a mycologist, you see. And I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
Be careful, will you? There's no cure.
Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporelings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporelings before they kill me. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I'll deal with them.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
I don't even see the sporelings, though. Did I kill them on the way up, or are they waiting for me to touch? I think they're waiting for me to touch this area here before they eat me. All right, let's get ready to summon some lightning. Hey, little guy. Yoink. Oh, right there, huh? Oh, my keyboard was doing it again. Wasn't letting me walk sideways.
Next one's mine.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Was
Nothing like a win with a good team.
that it? Just the one big one?
I saw everything. You taught that sporling a lesson it won't soon forget. Or, well, it's not alive to remember, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I do.
Wait, that means it's safe to go back to my experiments. I'll have to collect everything and... I am suddenly very busy. Pardon me.
That should suit her fine. Until the next sporling comes along.
Yeah, just be careful. I feel like sporelings would grow very rapidly out in these environments. Though I don't know much about them and their overall life cycles. That is for you, the mycologist, to figure out. Oh my god, it's happening again. I am currently holding W and D, and it is not walking me diagonally. Wait, what the? But now, like, you know, if I swap it up, I don't know what's going on with my keyboard. I don't think it's a game issue. It just wasn't happening before. Like right now, it's doing it again. Holding W and D. Obviously, if I like let go of D and then like press it again, I will walk the way I should be, diagonally. But I guess there's something going on with my keyboard. Because I know keyboards can sometimes have problems with like queuing stuff up. It's like if you're pressing like 5 things at once, maybe that can be a problem. But I'm barely pressing 2. I'm literally just pressing W and D right now. I think I need to unplug my keyboard or something. What is going on? Ooh. Yeah. That screams tower to me. That seems like the tower I'm supposed to bring my supplies to. Although they made it sound so dramatic. I'm just bringing him 2 health potions. And like a pie, I think. Tago's Terror. Who did it hear? Hey, you think there's an underwater section here? Oh. Little sword.
Over there. Looks like a wounded person.
Hey, bud.
Envoy. Oh, thank the gods you came through.
An inch higher and he'd have bled out. He's lucky we came when we did.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you.
I've got a lot of options here. I'm gonna use Dream Touch. I like... I love randomly healing people with the power of just touching them and then making them feel weird about it.
Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything.
Oh, okay, well, he didn't really have a response to it. An Adiran falling for a trap like that? You're making us look bad.
With respect, you've got no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just
This
teasing you, buddy.
area is a nightmare. Some of us have died, others have gone missing.
You're a long way from Eagle's Reach, Makul. What brings you out here?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. The trap's got the others, though. So much for that idea. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out.
Well... It's two Thirdborners. They're holed up there to fight the Dream Scourge.
Helios tits, these traps are all over. And they're not just going to kill Dream Thralls. I mean, they'll stumble into anything. No, this is different. This feels intentional.
It's not, you
Anyway.
paranoid shit.
Thanks for your help. I'd better get to Eagle's Reach.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him about that. He's gonna try and report to them that... Oh, jeez. What? Jesus. I can see how he got hit with the dart trap. I saw this, and I was like, oh, he got shot from the side, and then it came from the roof. Yeah, we were almost bleeding out here, or both bleeding out here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna restart the game and see if that fixes my whole strafing problem. Because it's kind of driving me bananas. Alright. I've restarted the game. Hopefully that will help me with my strafing problems. It seems to have helped out a little bit. Because it was starting to happen like really frequently. Like it's any little time I was pressing W and A or well, W and D really. It wouldn't let me walk diagonally. Oh, there's gonna be so many traps. What if I just parkour over all of it?
Enemies is bait. I remember when Rawatayan soldiers had standards.
Whoa! Did they step on a trap? Adiran orders. Investigate ruins in the Shark's Teeth. Your orders are to investigate the ruined tower in the Shark's Teeth and figure out what's been happening to our scouts. We've sent several over the last few weeks and none have returned. Something isn't right, so do be on your guard. Report back with your findings. Oh, look at this. Oh, nope, there we go. It's happening again! Fuck it. I'm just gonna occasionally have to be like... baby or something. I just occasionally can't turn myself normally. I gotta turn my whole head.
Do I even need to tell you this chest is most likely trapped?
Yes! Yes, actually. Yes, indeed. Can I disable... No. Something... Kai! I'm gonna get killed by my companions walking on the traps. That's horrifying.
My head says no, but my stomach says yes.
This is ridiculous! What do you mean? Why is there a pie trapped with a fucking explosive barrel? Oh my lord. Why are there so many dart traps here? Okay, now what the? I think my D keys just got something under it. I'm gonna yank this out. I don't know. It's real bothering me. Give me one more second here, everybody. Oh, nope. Still having that problem. That's gonna bother me so much. It's just a small frustration thing. Oh well.
Good thing we didn't have to waste a bunch of time avoiding those tripwires.
But we get XP for disarming everyone.
You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make camp. If I were setting traps, I'd leave myself a safe route. Question is, where?
Knowing I get 10 XP per disarm, now it's my mission. I actually wasn't paying attention to that before. But I need all I can get.
Hold on. Blind cornered, long drop. If it were me, I'd put a trap right here.
Well, I do see a wire, but there's also like a weak point right here, so like I can just break in like this.
What's that?
See, easy peasy. All right, hold on. What kind of trap would have been around this corner? Anyways. Was it just a dart trap? Would that knock me off?
This looks like a staging area, which means we should be free of traps for a little while.
Oh, that's so kind of them. They figure if anyone's gotten all the way up here, they don't need to get hit by traps anymore. Wow. Couple's notes. Katoa, I've connected all our traps to this lever. Do not pull it before we're ready to leave, or you'll leave us wide open to those goddamn adherents. Wow, I can disable every single trap with just the pull of one lever. I'll hear them out first. I'll hear them out. Ragged Journal. It's been a week, and we're beginning to run low on munitions. More adherents have come around than we thought, but so far the camp at Eagle's Reach has stayed put. Katoa is getting restless. There's only so many traps we can arm. Temerity was against this from the beginning, but if we stand by and do nothing, we'll see Thirdborn swallowed up into Adir's insane conquest of the living lands. Besides, if Adir is as good-natured as they claim to be, then no one but beetles and dreamthalls will come near this tower. We've already caught a few of those fungal fucks in our traps so far. If only there was some way we could weaponize it against the adherents. Okay, you know, it's not looking so good for these people. It does kind of seem like they did want the adherents to run in the traps. It's like, oh, whoopsies, our bad. Ah, oh, we're fine. That was scary. I don't know why my character didn't grab on. See, that's how it should have been.
Nearly finished. We're good adherents. I'd say we're doing well.
Yeah, still
We
not selling the
lose this
case.
Place, but they'll be hard pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Adir bleed for it.
Yeah, I can't just stand by for that. I'll talk to them, but if they don't agree, I'm gonna disable all their traps. Hey, you two!
Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Right.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And within Adiran, what's going on?
Moapo sent me on a supply run. He forgot to mention the traps.
Wait, who sent you?
Moapo? Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us.
Whoa!
Maybe he's worth his salt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm starting to see why Moapo left out so many details.
Jeez. Look, he wants Thirdborn to work with Adir, enemy of my enemy.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands.
Adir.
They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
Hey, what the heck? And bring the deer and hammer down on Thirdborn? Is that what you want?
The envoy's right.
You think it hasn't already fallen? Your troops are moving on us as we speak.
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching your outpost gather supplies.
Look at what your garrote did to Fior. If Adir won't budge, neither will we.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
I would have to have 11 resolve for the top option. Oh my lord. Look, I'm sure we can work something out.
Parley with Adir? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people.
Well, I've got a lot of options. Look. I stopped the raising of Fior. Doesn't that count for anything?
That doesn't change that they tried to raise the city in the first place.
Yeah, but those
But still,
I stopped it entirely.
I don't know, Hayako.
Well,
this
not entirely.
Adiran's
90%.
practically on our side.
Kutabao.
Well,
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
we'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran's stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Just take the traps down so no one else will get hurt, alright?
Fine. We'll remove them. You want to take it in good faith? Be my guest.
We should get started, Moakua. And you, Envoy, watch your step.
Woo! Alright! That worked out pretty well. I just gave them a, hey, look, I stopped that attack you referred to, and they were like, you got us there, okay. We won't brutally murder you on top of this random tower. Thirdborn Brigandine Jacket. Or, well, Jack. Slowly regenerate health while wet. It's not really something I've aspired for. But it looks cool. I kind of like it a little bit more transmogrify-wise over the Brigandine. Yeah, I'll send this back. Green doesn't always have to win out for me. His style also counts. While I'm here, I'll put away anything that's blue, because my inventory is getting pretty filled up.
You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make camp.
I mean, it's already the case, more than likely. Whoa. That looks dramatic. Didn't they say there'd be like an entire frozen region? Over, I guess it'd be the other way. Ah, there we go. yeah, there you go. All right, that's what I was thinking about. Then what the fuck is that? I guess that must be... I feel like that's the temple that we're supposed to go to for the main story. But first we have to go over there to talk to that wizard. Is there a fast way down for me that doesn't involve dying? Where's a lift? Whoops. I tried to soften my fall by landing on the top part of that lift, and then there was an invisible barrier instead. Whoopsies. Ah, no. I didn't save before doing that. Oh, I forgot my pistol was level 3 quality, not level 4. Alright, I'm doing it again. This time I've got a quick save. Okay. It didn't work. I'm surprised. I tried to land on this side and it fucking put me on this one. That scared me for a second. Thought we were about to have deja vu. Okay, screw it. We'll go a different way. Also, fucking...
Right. I didn't expect that to actually work.
Did that not work? I don't know what that did. That was supposedly supposed to disable all of the traps. Figured it'd be good to pull that. Just in case. Woohoo! Alright, we'll give it a try. Nice. The only downside to that is, now I don't get XP for disarming them. Dude, how many people got sent up here? Holy shit.
How did you not see the tripwire across the gap?
Hey, I'm purposely making sure that if they do want to set these back up, they have to work harder. Hayako, remember that there are more of these in the basement in case you get hurt on your way up. Also, stop leaving these notes around. Scoop and burn. You know the procedure. I mean, yeah, clearly she wasn't doing a great job of clearing out their notes. Oh, you know what? I could just jump in the fucking pool. But there's loot on the way up and down, so I'm not going to do that.
That was too easy. Careful. There's bound to be something waiting for us.
There's loot nearby. I don't know where. Oh, it might just be this. What was the button for looking in third person again? You. Aha! I kind of wish I could bring my camera in third person a little bit closer. This feels super zoomed out. Scrap of paper, 8 spools of wire, 5 tile plates, oil, enough for all the lanterns, Magrin's Fury, lots, as much water as we can haul, and 3 links of fruit. Oh, look, they've got a cute little bed at the bottom here. Sorry to kind of open up the room to your past bedroom, but you said you were going to clear out of here anyways. Is that Adiran still here? Hey!
I can't wait to get back to Eagle's Reach.
Alright. I was hoping I could tell him what happened and that the place would no longer be trapped, but like to leave it alone or else it'll be a legal issue. Like seriously, I am I am the right hand of the Emperor. If you try to invade this tower, you will pay. Is what I would like to say or something. Everyone's got these fucking letters.
This would be an excellent place for a series of
Ah!
Here we go!
Damn, that actually almost reached.
Quick move!
No, I wanted to stun kill it.
Keep quiet.
There's a dead dude down here. How do I get to him? His loot calls out to me. But I can't reach it.
I don't care what anyone says. My people know how to build a blessed tower.
Which one? This one? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty impressive tower. I don't think anyone would disagree on that. Uh-oh.
Take your best shot. Arms up.
I can't. Oh my god. I tried to sidestep out of the explosion. And it just wouldn't let me fucking move. I'm holding D right now. It's gonna get me killed, I think. I'm gonna try and dodge right, and the game's gonna go, no. Or my keyboard, right? Yes, really.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Thirdborn if we don't stop this.
Zombies? Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh, they're attacking some Zarep. Hell yeah. Let's get in this business. Oh my god, it's fucking me up so badly! I look so dumb. Like I'm just standing there still, and it's like, no, I'm actually just trying to go right.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
I didn't even get to watch all the lightning hit and appreciate it. I was too busy being scared about what would happen to me. Moi peaky. Oops. That was accidental. What? Oh! I was trying to do a stealth attack. I did my power attack instead. Uh-oh.
Hey! Over here!
Oh my god! I almost got smackarinoed by the giant rock!
Stay.
Alright. Let's hit it with some lightning! Oh my god! More bugs! I feel like one of these blights was not effective. Scary, why are there so many giant bugs out here? You know, sometimes I think about how fun it would be to be like an adventurer, like a fantasy, anime, isekai kind of adventurer, and then I see shit like this, and it changes my mind, actually, you know, it pulls me back a little bit. I would not want to fight something this size in real life. Even if I had, like, superhero, like, one-punch kind of strength, one punch to take out a bug. I don't want my hands to get dirty.
I'm no wizard, but that barrier must take an incredible amount of power to maintain.
Oh, look at all those dream throw around there too. Yeah, we'll save that for another time. I'm kind of just randomly exploring. Do you think that bridge leads to another region? I mean, like, lore-wise, it probably does. But I mean, like, game-wise, as the player, I'm wondering if I could... Aha! Gallowayne Tusk's gatehouse. That makes it pretty clear then. Oh, hello there.
Sorry, Adiran, path's closed. Too many dream throws around. Can't come through here, friend. Temerty's closed it off for fear of the plague.
Hey, fair enough. All right. So yeah, that's gonna lead us to the 4th region. Gallowayne's Tusk place. That probably has Solace's keep.
Quiet as the depths.
There's a single Zarup? Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Also, I love it up. I should probably do something about that. But there was one patch in between, like, now and me last playing 10 days ago. And they made some adjustments on how, like, the level system affects equipment and stuff. Or not, like, leveling, but, like, how equipment, like, goes against enemies. And they basically balanced it a little bit more, so it isn't, like, super crazy, like, oh, you know, if you've got, say, like, I've got my pistol here. It's level 3, it's 3 upgrades into level 3, so it's basically 1 upgrade off of being level 4 quality. Before that patch, that meant it would be like, what, 20 to 50% less damage against anything that's level 4 or higher. But they made the adjustment, so now it's a little less intense. And therefore, maybe I can use my pistol a little bit more. I hadn't, like, fully thought about that. See, I'm not the biggest fan of equipment systems like that, where it's just like, oh yeah, Your equipment's one level off. You do nothing. I know you shot a bullet into the thing's face, but your gun bullet's actually shit equipment. It's just very silly. What happened to the... Oh. Goodbye. Hopefully this note and I are found safely. This past while has been a torment. I hear my child's voice everywhere, but they died in Takoa 40 years ago. I know this. I know it. But I still hear them. I also hear the Tiranui and Tirmurdi's whispers. I hear the cries and groans of my neighbors and their loved ones as they turn on each other. That will not be me. I may have few to harm now, but still, I refuse. I'm on my way, my Nugao. The sea will bring me home. I guess this guy either had Dream Scourge and didn't want to, like, succumb to it, or was just worried about it happening at all. These are tumultuous times. One thing I'm trying to find there, I saw a camp in this area. It might be more towards Ringrim's domain, though. See, I'm down to have our conversation and then swap our party members. No, hold up. I forgot. I keep forgetting. I need to level myself up here. We are level 19. What? Was I gonna level up for 19? Fuck it. I'll put 1 point in a sniper. Increase our damage to unaware enemies. I feel like getting this up to like rank 2 wouldn't be bad to have like eventually. Though I'll probably go for like flurry of blows, more like it within the next level. And then we did not get a character attribute level up, so that is fine. Aha! There's a camp. I might not have the way up to it from here.
This is too weird not to be the way into an Archmage's domain.
Is that a live person or a dream thrall? I think it's an alive person.
Please. I just want to sleep.
Oh, what the? Ew! Why is the ice in the shape of people? That's kind of scary.
You see that too, right? The ice. You see it?
The ice is shaped like people, yeah!
Our deaths reaching for us. Through the ice and time. I know because she told me. The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. And I'm not sure I want to either. She's broken all of us. Even the Zoribs. Poor bastards.
Even the Zoribs. Are you the Adiran Temirti was talking about?
Adiran? Wasn't I? I've been so busy with the Zoribs. They're smarter than we think. There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said...
You know, it's possible the ice is just an illusion.
No. I hear it. I've heard it whisper under the skin. Our deaths come courting. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do. Oh, I haven't slept in so long. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark.
Nope. I've not seen any Zarb spear.
The ice takes everything in the end. Oh, I can hear it calling even now.
Okay. We'll come back to you later. Oh my lord. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton warrior. Or a skeleton ranger or something. Maybe I should have waited to talk to him before I got the gals out. But I'm sure he'll stick around.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Katoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides.
Yeah, you know, it really wasn't that bad either. I thought I was gonna have to like tell them about 4 different things I've done. What do you mean?
Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower.
They were looking for a fight.
Yeah. The problem is, when you go looking, you're bound to find one. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
Well... yeah, I think they'll pick a battle they can't win.
Or they'll have us fighting on too many fronts. Stunts like theirs will only draw the ire of the Steel Garrote, or the full force of the Adiran army if they push hard enough.
I'm afraid you're right.
Believe me, I want to be wrong about this. The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
Well, that's all. Good night, guy.
Right. Envoy.
I'm sorry. You don't want to talk about
How are you
Sama?
holding up? I can't seem to get any sleep.
Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to. I have to take him to the grave.
I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
In which case, we shouldn't get him out of the party just yet. We'll talk with everybody else first.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die.
He's not even dead yet! What are you people talking about? This fucking weird bug. I mostly just feel bad for Kiepo.
Of course. Even when it's expected, or even preferable, it's always a tragedy. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsley.
Wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
She went through 3 different lines of like, unless you have something else you want to talk about? That's enough for now.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
We'll check in with Giada.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint.
Well, let's hope those 2 learn from their mistakes.
They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest.
I get it, Giada.
Until next time.
Let me see if I have the materials to upgrade. Also, do I have... Okay, I do not have more things to drop off there.
And that is why Adra and Copper are the only reliable conductors of soul essence. Thank you for
Hopper?
listening. Are there any questions?
Right. I think you lost me a while back there.
Really? Oh. I suppose that explains the heavy breathing.
He can sleep with his eyes open. Says it's a survival trick, but I think he does it to avoid my war stories.
What's the last thing you remember? We can start from there.
Oh, I seem to remember you coming over and saying, "Hey Marius, can we talk?"
That was hours ago.
Right. And feel free to start over from the beginning. I promise to listen this time.
No, that's all right. Perhaps another time.
He's not.
Well, I found your lecture fascinating, darling. I'll keep the boys awake next time if you need that.
Alright, hold on. Do I need... We need 2 more corrupted Archer to get my pistol upgraded all the way. In the meanwhile, I guess I could put 1 more level into this. And then let's make my way over down to the Sailor's Rest. We'll go through here. I want to make sure to have Kai's mission for Tama complete before we drop him off at camp. And it just feels right to have Marius and Kai together whenever we're gonna have an outing. Though I didn't really mind Kai and Giada either, although we've never really gone out with them. But as a set of companions to have while adventuring, they're pretty fun.